I'm your host, Tristan. And today we have Hilton Head Christian Academy starting quarterback Reid McCollum. Say what's up, Reid.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm good.
All right. I just wanted to bring you on, ask you a couple questions. One of the questions I had is that coming off of that loss to Portugal on last Friday, how does it feel beating a South Carolina high school league team in a when you're in a different division like the Skeezer division? How big is that for the team and the morale?
Yeah, it feels good. First one of the season. I know Portugal, they were a great team. So I know we had a lot of work going into practice the next week against a pretty good Better Creek team. But our team executed and got the job done. So felt pretty good to get the first win on the board for the season.
All right, and do you mind kind of elaborating on what the scheme was or what the plan was going up against that Battery Creek team? You know, you have some athletes. Do you mind elaborating on kind of like what the scheme was and what the message was from Coach Baduzzi that whole week?
That whole week, last year our team we started off 0-2. Then after that, ended up going on and I think it was a 10-2 run and the state championship. So Coach Peduzzi the whole week was just pounding on that the whole time. And basically going into the game, we knew throwing the ball wasn't going to be there. And as you saw, we really didn't have that much completions. All the touchdowns were off me running the ball. So, our plan was to go into the game and just run the ball down their throat. And it worked. And we executed and won the game from that. So,
All right, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about that run game. How you guys, you being the starting quarterback, you have a rocket of an arm. Seen that in warm up, seen that during the Portugal performance, but also you using your leg, being a dual threat quarterback. How much does that add to the offense, along with having those star receivers like Joey Stout or Joey Haupt, Harry Cunningham, all those guys that you trust to get the ball?
it feels good. If they're not open, always run the ball, get 15 yards every time. It's great to have somebody like me that can run the ball, and having great receivers like Joey, Harry, Harrison, and Sam. They're great receivers. They're open almost every time. So great weapons for me to get the ball to or even run. And, they're out blocking for me. So they're great teammates to have, and I love them.
All right, and last question here. I remember that you were starting linebacker last year for Hilton Head Christian. How was it? Was your original position quarterback, and how, or if it wasn't, how was the switch from going from linebacker to going to the quarterback role?
Yeah, so my original position was quarterback when I first came to HHCA. And then last year, Coach Smith saw something in me, and first game against Savannah Christian, he started me back at safety. And then after that game, he moved me down to outside linebacker. And I played outside linebacker that whole year. And coming into this year, I told the coaches, I said, I don't want to play quarterback. I want to stick with outside linebacker because I thought that was going to be my position for the rest of high school. But, Coach Hop told me that he sees me as a quarterback. So they're keeping me at quarterback this year and next year. And, I'm really glad they made that decision for me because I'm loving quarterback right now. And do not regret it one bit.
All right, man. Oh, thank you for coming on. This has been Beyond the Score with Tristan, with my co-host, where my player interview, Reid McCullum from Hilton Head Christian Academy. Good luck on the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem, man.